Alright, my name is Cody Hartkop. I'm here today to show you how to find the median, upper, and lower quartiles in the interquartile range of a data set. So first we're just going to start off with a really basic data set. We're just going to go even numbers from 2 all the way through 14, just to make life a little easier on us. And we will be finding the median, the lower and upper quartiles. To represent the lower quartile, we're just going to do Q1. The upper quartile is going to be Q3. And the interquartile range will be represented with IQR. So first, to find the median, we start simply by just canceling out from lowest to highest, one at a time, until you're left with the middle number of the data set, in which case 8 is our median. And once we have found this, in which case when it comes out exactly to be the center, and you do not need to find the average, you move to the lower left-hand side of your data set and just repeat the process by canceling the 2, the 6, and you find the middle number in your lower half of the set. So your lower quartile, in this case, is 4. The upper quartile is the exact opposite. You go then to the top half of your data set, cancel out, and find 12. Now once you have these 3 data points, you're able to find the interquartile range. In order to find this, you take Q3 and subtract it by Q1. In this case, you have 12 subtracted by 4, and your interquartile range, as with the median, is 8. Now, you aren't always going to have a case where it comes out that easy. In odd number data sets, you'll be able to have the numbers come out easily like this. But in even number data sets, you must find averages. Alright, now that we have everything erased, we'll rewrite a new data set, this time doing numbers 2 through 12. And now, in repeating this process, to find the median, you are left with 2 numbers instead of 1. In this case, you add your 2 numbers together and divide them by 2 and get 7. And this number now becomes your median for the data set. This time, in order to find your lower quartile and your upper quartile, you must include the numbers that you used in the initial division. You aren't allowed to cancel them out. So, in doing this, you cancel your 2 and your 6, and you're left with 4 for the lower quartile, and your 8 and 12, and you're left with 10 for the upper quartile. Now to find the IQR, it's just the same thing. You take your upper quartile of 10, subtract the lower quartile of 4, and you get that your IQR is 6. Now with these numbers, you will be able to move on and create box and whisker plots or create a 5-number summary of your set of data.